up or
No, you look good on my end,
no?
bro.
Okay.
Let's do this
I
shit.
wasn't sure if the sun. Is the music on or what?
Oh, hell yeah. We're fucking back. Rage and Pillage podcast live on a Sunday.
I didn't hear any of the music.
Oh, well, somebody might have. All right, well.
Let's hope so.
God damn it. Well, I could put that in post easy.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Is that why you're just looking at me bobbing my head?
Yeah, I was like,
hell yeah. All
fuck
right,
it, we'll go live.
You know, every week, always something.
Hell.
It's always a fucking experience. We're fucking back. People are already jumping on afternoon podcasts. Yeah, dude, right before football games. Right before I don't even know, dude. I quit watching the Texans this year. They're hurting my feelings.
I'm watching the game right now, but because I have people on my fantasy team, and so I have fantasy guys from the Chargers. So I'm watching that and like flipping back. So if you see my head like
oh, it's all good.
We're in the playoffs already, so every fucking.
It's actually looking like I might win this round.
Oh yeah.
Of the playoffs. This guy that I've been playing against all year, he's the only team I haven't been able to beat at all. And looks like I'm taking him out in the playoffs, brother.
That's the best. If you can only win once, that's when you want to win.
Do y'all have it like where you played them twice in the playoffs?
We have. I think there was like 2 people that I played twice, and the rest only once, just because we have that many teams, I guess.
Oh, okay. I play in a relatively small league. It's only 8 people. So, fucking, yeah. This guy, I haven't been able to beat him all year, and right now I'm sitting at 72% on beating his ass. I woke up this morning at 33% and made some moves. But fucking COVID, dude. COVID's killing my whole goddamn team. Fucking left and right.
Last week, man.
No, I had 3 out this week, dude. Who did I have out? It might not have been COVID related though. Jackson out. Let's see. I just straight dropped them because we're this far into the season.
Yeah.
Waller's out. Fucking.
That's a big hit.
Yeah. Oh, don't talk to me about big hits. My whole season is big hits. McCaffrey's out. Fucking. Who else was it that my buddy messaged me and just sent me a screenshot of him being out with an ACL sprain last week, and he's like, "God hates you, dude." It's just left and right, bro. This is legit the best season I've ever had in fantasy, and then it's just the end of it's becoming a shit show.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess, fuck it. Christmas just ended here.
Yeah.
And this will come out like the first week of fucking January. But how'd the family time go? How'd all that go?
Well, we celebrated pretty much like, on Christmas Eve. That's just the way we've always celebrated. Stay up till, midnight. The kids open presents, and we do all that. Stay up late. Then the next day,
they open all their presents.
Some of them.
Okay.
And then the next day, the Santa gifts.
Yeah.
They open those on Saturday, they open them on Saturday on Christmas morning. Yeah.
Fucking Santa gets credit for all the good gifts, like an asshole.
Well, he got some, but not all of them. Yeah.
Well, this year, my oldest, is old enough to not really give a shit about Santa. So I get to take credit for this fucking Oculus thing. So, but here's where I felt like a real piece of shit. Was I bought her Oculus, and then I bought her like the Steam gift card. Like here's $100 for Steam. You can buy games on there and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize Oculus didn't hook up to Steam.
Oh, really?
So we bought all the games, and they're like non-refundable. So I'm out $100.
So then, what games do you get for the Oculus, or how do you?
There's hella games. They're just all through Facebook, because Facebook runs it all, or Meta,
Yeah.
So I tell you what, dude, that metaverse is wild. It's fucking wild. Gets you dizzy as fuck, but it's wild.
I'm off this week, so I'm gonna have some time to be able to look into that.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. So I don't know, have we talked about what we've been talking about off the show about it, the metaverse thing?
I think we touched the base on it, but we didn't.
Yeah,
do a deep dive in it.
We're trying to figure out if it's possible to do a podcast in the metaverse, where just people are there. And fucking, we're there with our cool emojis and our giant dicks. We just move around and shit.
huge studio.
Yeah, giant studio, top of the line.
Yeah.
But it was kind of fucked up. My kid was on there for like hours yesterday. And then we decided to go eat dinner at my in-laws' house. As soon as she got in the car, she's like, real life's boring. Okay, this is the next stage of... This is what people are going to be into now. It's fucking wild. But yeah, all in all, dude, I took it easy yesterday.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. If you, I kind of went hard.
I know you did. I was like, I want to be on his level, but I was so full, dude. I couldn't bring myself to drink more than I think I only had 4 beers all night. It was fucking wild.
Yeah, you see, that's what I don't like to start early, but yesterday I started early.
Oh, really?
And then starting early today, because I don't like, I'll stay up and keep going. I start late, I'll get tired and fall asleep. My body will shut down before.
I'm the opposite.
My body will shut down before I keep going. But if it's early, my body's still awake.
Hey, what's considered early for you?
Anything before 5.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Like before 5, after 5, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, once I start and I'm and it's going down good, it just becomes like I might as well just start drinking early because I'm gonna go a long time,
So, another reason was I had to wake up. Well, I was thinking I was gonna have to wake up early today. So my wife, she took off to Mexico City.
Mm-hmm.
Her and her family, it was actually a birthday gift for her mom.
Oh,
they had bought ticket. Her mom's birthday was in November, but they had purchased tickets, before that. We're going to take you on a trip to Mexico City. So her and her brother and sister, they were going to go. So it's my brother-in-law, his wife are going. And then my sister-in-law and her husband and their son were supposed to go, but their son got COVID.
Oh shit!
So
are they hardcore at the border about COVID going in?
They're flying out, so they could. Especially if you're flying to a different country, they won't let you. They won't let you fly because you're positive, right?
Yeah.
So he got that. I think he tested positive on Tuesday, and they canceled it. And then, but by Friday he had tested negative. So they're oh shoot, yeah. But he had been sick for a couple of days. It was kind of weird that neither his parents got it because they're there taking care of him and stuff.
I work with a dude that his girlfriend got COVID. They live in a 500 square foot apartment, and he never got it. He's like, we didn't social distance at all. We were still fucking, bro. He's like, he's like, dude, I never got it. He tested a bunch of times, never got it. He didn't give a fuck.
He's like, we did mouth stuff.
Yeah. Well, what time did y'all have to get up for? What time were your kids fucking trying to wake your ass up?
On Christmas Day?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we stayed up late, right? So
Smart move.
On Christmas Eve, so we stayed up late. So they didn't wake up. They were not up till maybe about 9:30.
Man, you're lucky, dude.
And so I was actually up before them.
No shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
But I had some tamales that didn't go down good. So
he's tearing it up.
I had some like bad heartburn the next day. You know, with all the grease.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
Fucking 4:00. My oldest is up. Wakes my wife up. Hey, can we do Christmas? My wife's like, no. So she said, well, can you come into my room, just hang out? So my wife had to wake up at 4, go in there and hang out. Mm-hmm. And then about 4:30, the other one wakes up talking about, can we go in there and hang out and do it? And no, I've got a strict rule here, dude. I'm not even going to begin to even talk to you about Christmas morning until the sun's up. It's not the sun is up, dude.
Yeah.
That lasted till 6 a.m. And fucking, I was like, all right, fuck it. They were getting pissed. And I was like, I don't want the kids all in a bad mood on Christmas morning. Fucking, but yeah, dude. All in all, it was a pretty good fucking day. But moving past all that shit, you know,
so we were drinking I started, like I said, I was drinking Christmas Day. So my wife's mom and grandma came over.
Yeah.
And they were laughing because they're like, oh wow, all they speak is Spanish. And so like they're like, oh, I didn't know, they're telling me, I didn't know you spoke this much Spanish. I was like, I was already feeling good, so I guess I was a little bit better.
You're fucking just spitting. Great spitting.
Yeah.
Fucking. So we've already, Happy New Year. That was a great New Year. It was fun, right? We're in the future.
Yeah.
So New Year, new us. Fucking. We've decided to not be as dark anymore on the podcast and everything. So I've got a story for us. Boy dies after trying TikTok blackout challenge. Have you heard about this? Blackout challenge? No. Okay. Did you ever play that game whenever you were younger where you make your friends pass out?
When they
you bend down, over.
Take like 20 breaths or something like that.
Yeah, yes. So
stand up.
So for people that don't know, you bend over, you breathe really, really heavy, stand up real fast, and your friend will push on your neck, right? It's essentially what they're doing with a rear naked choke in MMA, where they're just pressing on the carotid artery and fucking carotid artery. You heard that? Carotid artery.
Yeah.
And just fucking and is cutting off all circulation to the brain. You fall over, you all laugh. And fucking, well, apparently this is like even pussier than that, and these kids are dying. The blackout challenge is literally hold your breath until you black out. Somebody died from that, but that's not how the human body works. I don't understand it. I'm calling bullshit. These parents.
I wonder if they died because when they fell or passed out, they fell on something and hit their head.
Oh man, I'm calling bull. I think the parents killed this kid.
Because when you're doing that blackout challenge, the other one, the one we used to do, somebody had to be behind you to catch you. Like you had people.
Yeah. Well, we were always against the wall, and you just kind of slide down the wall and fall over.
No, we would always have somebody would be there and like trying to catch you or grab you so you wouldn't fucking hit the head or hit your head.
Here's how shitty it was, at least in my school. The same teachers that just like yelled at somebody for hitting somebody with a dodgeball or something. Hey, don't throw that dodgeball in the hallway. Yeah. Or fucking, hey, stop trying to kill your friends. That was about the gist of it. It's like it was so fucking normal. Everybody was doing this shit. Hold on. Between 1995 and 2000. Okay, so this is talking about that game that we were playing.
Mm-hmm.
Between 1995 and 2007, at least 82 youth have died as a result of playing.
So
87% occurred to male children.
Did you have that one friend that would like be, nah, you guys need to stop? I had a friend that died of that. Like, you always have that one friend,
Yeah.
like, I know somebody that died by doing that, or,
He was also the same friend that says, my uncle's hands are registered, killing machines because he knows
Yeah.
Taekwondo or whatever the fuck.
He was in special forces.
Yeah, he has deadly weapons. If he kills
Yeah.
somebody, prison for life, no matter what. Turns out it's the same for me too, bud. Okay, so here we go. The Blackout Challenge, a dangerous online challenge that has been floating around on social media for years, is back in the spotlight after a 12-year-old Colorado boy spent nearly 3 weeks on life support before he died. I just don't get, like, you couldn't even drown yourself if you wanted to, bro. Like, you would have to dive really fucking deep and not be able to come back up, right?
Yeah.
But you're not going to hold your head underwater without something holding you down.
Yeah.
Like holding your breath, even once you pass out, bro, your body's just going to naturally start breathing.
Yeah.
So.
Unless, yeah. That's what I'm like, it wasn't like a blow to the head on the way down, or maybe they were on their face or something that they smothered themselves afterwards.
Fell into a pillow.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I don't. And these news stories aren't giving us the whole details. You know who would have solved this problem was fucking Ice-T. Look, here's another one.
Ask Jeeves.
Yeah. Here's another one. 10-year-old girl dies from doing the Blackout Challenge. She was in her room by herself. Oh, she tied a shoestring around her neck. That makes more sense. What's wrong with these kids, dude?
You won't be able to get.
Yeah, what's wrong with these kids?
Jesus
Christ.
That wasn't that. What is it? Autoerotic asphyxiation.
These 10-year-old kids are into that shit. Yeah. I still stand by what I say, that anybody who dies of hanging was probably trying to jerk off first. I fucking stand by it, sir. Okay, not to be that guy, but both the boy we were talking about that held his breath till he died, and then the girl with the shoestring, both of them black. And it's the Blackout Challenge. Is this invented by white people to kill black people?
Yeah.
I'm calling it.
It's a blackout. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They're trying to get. We solved the case. Fuck you, Ice-T. Oh, hell yeah. So, I'm back to my phone notes again because I didn't have time because I was fucking with my computer. Nope, that's my recipe for Thanksgiving. Let's see here. Okay, so I mentioned to you the other day about as I was waiting on you to jump on, I was watching the Kanye and Drake concert.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched? I doubt you have. Have you watched any of it?
No.
It's fucking impressive. Like,
that's one on Amazon, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's fucking impressive. The man can put on a goddamn show. The build up. He isn't even on stage for the first 40 minutes of that thing.
Who's that? Kanye or
Kanye? I haven't even made it to the Drake part yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, it's wild. Like, the dude can put on a show. Like, it's a build. First 20 minutes. No, sorry. The first probably 5 to 7 minutes. I think it's the Hollywood Bowl. I think that's where they're at. And they pimped it out. And then they have like probably a third of the stadium blocked off where all you see is the stands. And at the top, it kind of looks like pillars and shit.
Okay.
And it's just smoke rolling out of it, right? And then all of a sudden, probably 50 people all dressed in fucking black hoods and everything come down slowly. separate into the stands, and then this composer comes down and they just start singing this crazy shit, right? It sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But my point is, what is the purpose of a composer? Like the guy, the is that the composer? That's not the composer. What is that? The conductor. Sorry.
Conductor.
Yeah. What is the purpose of the conductor?
I don't know shit about like music. I've never played a musical instrument or anything. So
let's just.
Isn't it supposed to like the tempo and the, I guess
maybe for a choir. I can understand it for a choir.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever you're talking about like musicians that are professionals at that level and they have all their sheet music right there, they don't need a goddamn tempo guy. Most of them are staring at the fucking paper.
Exactly.
Anyway.
I was gonna say, not even looking. I've always thought this, like, anybody can go stand up there and do the.
Dude, I could do this job.
Yeah.
How do I get this job? Because he's just like hitting, he's fucking pointing and fucking going.
I will say this. I forgot what movie it had. I think it was one of the Naked Gun movies.
Yeah.
Where Frank Drebin went up there and I think he did it. And like when he was doing that there, and he started going faster he was trying to swat a fly away, I think. And they started fucking. That's when everybody started like going like playing faster.
Oh shit.
And so,
let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
Yeah, if you look at them, they're looking at the sheet music and not looking at the conductor.
I legit fucked up something in my Google. Drunk last weekend after the podcast. I did something to where now Yahoo is my main search thing, and when I type in anything that you could possibly buy, it brings up something called shopping and goods and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I just want Google. This is really gonna fuck us up.
So like when you get hammered, do you go and check your phone like please, and like thinking like please don't make me have done something stupid, look like an idiot.
Don't make me what?
Or, like have done something stupid last night. You're like,
no. The odds of
or piss somebody off.
Yeah. Oh no. If I'm pissing somebody off, know that I'm doing that on purpose. Hold on. Naked Gun composer. Now I usually, if I'm pissing somebody off, I've usually done it on purpose, and they just became my victim that night. Very rarely do I apologize. You sure it was Leslie Nielsen?
It might that might not have been, but I know for sure he did the Enrico Palazzo where he did that song, right? Or like he was supposed to be a singer, opera singer, whatever. But it was. I thought it was that one, but I know it was like in a movie.
Let's see. Maybe if I quit typing composer like an asshole. Yeah, okay. All right. Can you hear it all, the music? Anything?
No.
You didn't hear it for a second?
No.
Well, that's upsetting. This is going to do nothing for you.
That's when he's Enrico Palazzo.
Frank? Oh, he's not being a conductor here.
No, he's not. He's an opera singer there.
On that one. This was by far, it's 5 minutes. We're not going to play it, but it is by far one of the funniest things ever done on a movie ever was the baseball scene in Naked Gun, dude. Where the catcher catches it, and they both just kind of look back at him.
Yeah.
And he just fucking gets into it, bro. He's moonwalking and shit.
they're playing that "We Love LA" song. We love.
Yeah. It was fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can. Where's the audio here? I don't know why you can't hear it.
That did something. Sounded different there.
What? I didn't do anything. Literally did nothing. I don't know. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Won't fuck with a working thing today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Wait. I really wanted to talk about Satanist bands the other day, but I don't remember why. Okay. So I kind of mentioned MMA a little bit earlier. Did you hear about these two Brazilian politicians that took it to the ring?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
To settle a vote?
Basically, they were talking shit to each other, and one of them was like, "You know what? Fuck you. Let's go fucking MMA." And the other guy's like, "Okay, well, they're both in their 40s. Let's see here. The sound isn't really that great, so it's all good. You can just watch it. But fucking... here we go. So right now, we got them coming out. They're older dudes. They're both in their 40s. Like late 40s, pushing 50. And neither one of them are particularly athletic looking, would you think?
No, but they're not. Shit. But they're not like out of shape.
They're skinny fat.
Yeah, dad bod.
Yeah, dad bod it up. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people here for this, and these two guys have been talking mad shit in the media apparently. Leg kick. They're fucking rowdy, dude. There's people in the chat writing shit that's not in English or Spanish. So that's cool.
They're Brazilian.
Yeah, Brazilians are showing up big for this show. Oh!
Portuguese.
To be fair, I haven't actually watched this. I only saw like the first 30 seconds. Hopefully there's a winner involved. The dude that was talking all that shit at the beginning is looking pretty rough. He's catching leg kick after leg kick.
Yeah.
You know that shit hurts, bro.
He was like, we're doing leg kicks?
Yeah. Oh, we're doing spinny shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his feet wrapped up, dude. He clearly has done this before.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude. How awesome would it be if this is how we did the debates in America?
Right?
It would fucking rule. Who wins in a fight? Who wins in a fight between Biden and Trump, dude?
That one would be like one of those when they're punching in slow motion.
Oh yeah, it'd be. They could charge $500 for that pay-per-view. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. We'd get out of the fucking national debt. We could fucking
pay-per-view.
I'd watch the shit out of that, dude. Did they call it? Oh no.
No, not
square
yet.
Back up. What are they?
Oh yeah.
They're both tired as shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I've been killing this guy. What the fuck?
So they went to. It was just one round fight.
They went the distance. Maybe I don't know. Obviously, that one guy won for sure.
Yeah.
Unless it's rigged, like politics themselves.
Right.
Wait, what? Right. How? See, South American politics at it again. Yeah. That was the dude talking mad shit though in the beginning, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How did he win? That's retarded. Let's see. Here we go. So Silva has been critical of Pec Soto and have blasted his leadership online, even going so far as calling him a scoundrel. That's some old school shit. You scoundrel.
Maybe that other guy was like an ex-fighter, and if he lasted the whole round, he would win.
Oh man, yeah, we didn't.
You know,
About that, huh? I'm not a street fighter. I'm the mayor of Barboa. But if you really want to fight, I'm ready for a fight. I'll always be a winner. Huh. Punches, kicks, elbows, takedowns, all legal. What if one of them died? Like it's a possibility, right?
But I think like I think one of the statistics that I had seen where it's like more people have died in boxing than in UFC, or
well,
like the percentage.
Is that only because it hasn't been around as long?
Well, that, but also I think in essence, like has a reverse, like the gloves are smaller,
right?
So they'll knock somebody out faster. And in boxing, they take more punishment for longer periods of time.
Is it? But
it's kind of like
how long? How long is the average? How many rounds is the average boxing match? 10?
10 rounds is like ranked non-title fights are 10 rounds.
So 10 rounds, 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And then MMA is 15 minutes?
Is 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes a round for usually 3 rounds. Championship 5.
Championship 5 is 5 rounds.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. So 25 minutes max.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess the only reason that the 3-ounce gloves are even a thing is just to keep the hands from breaking so much, right?
Also cut, like if you're
cuts and shit.
If you're to go like straight fucking knuckle on somebody's face, there's gonna be a lot more cuts, a lot more fucking heads being opened up. You see it with like when they hit with an elbow. There's a lot of they get cut a lot like that.
We saw that in the Jake Paul fight. Mm-hmm. Or the Logan Paul. Which one was it? One of those fucking guys. What's your thoughts on that fella?
I mean, if he was to fight somebody like good, he would get his ass knocked out in boxing. Like
he's kind of putting himself into a corner to where he's gonna have to fight somebody good soon.
The thing is that he's actually, I mean, from what I've seen, he is taking it serious and he is fighting or he is training properly and
I mean that move that he put on fucking Woodley was legit. Like he fainted high and fucking went low, he fainted low and went high, and fucking just cleaned him out. That was one of the nastiest. I mean, that man can't walk out of his house for like the next year.
Yeah,
like that's embarrassing, bro. And he was pawing at him like he was. He got
enough money to fucking.
Did he though?
Yeah.
How much money do you think he got?
It's like 8 million, 8 million, something like that.
Yeah, but what did he have before that?
Apparently not that much.
Oh, was he hurting?
Yeah, because he was fucking wanting the second fight real fast. He wanted to make that money.
Well, I mean, okay. First off, you got to give him this. He came on 2 weeks' notice?
Yeah.
So that's already tough. Biggest paycheck of his career against Jake Paul. It's not. Wait, what? Bro, you said 8 million? Try a lot lower.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
800,000.
So. Oh wait, hold on. This was a UFC fight. Hold on. Let's go down. Let's go. Not 8,000. You said 8,000.
No, I said 800,000.
Oh, okay. This one isn't giving me prices. It's telling me what he made on his biggest fight in the UFC, which was he made $590,000 plus a $50,000 performance of the night and a $40,000 fight week incentive pay. Dude, they're not making shit in the UFC, huh?
Nope.
Oh, Dana's fucking him over nasty.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Can you blame him, though?
Taking advantage of the situation, I guess. Because I know, like, boxers that are not even champs that, get $1 million payouts for for just, for a fight, a regular fight.
Yeah, and then these guys, and then these guys are fucking championship fights that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess probably the richest one to ever do it was goddamn McGregor.
Right.
And even then, I bet he wasn't making anything compared to that fucking Mayweather fight.
Well, yeah, no,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
So,
Get a beer.
Oh, poured too much whiskey in that one. All right, bumper music. I gotta piss. All right, partner. Oh, hell yeah. Ugh. Turns out I don't think I wanted whiskey at all. I almost puked. Right back to beer. What were we talking about?
The UFC fighter pay.
Oh, yeah. So that's all fucking horse shit. Like, I think if I remember correctly, McGregor made like $100 million just off that fucking, like, there's no way I would fight again after that Mayweather thing.
Right. Well, did you see how much he made off of that fucking, I guess, selling his shit of that prepper?
Oh, that prepper 12?
Yeah.
Did he? Oh, he sold his portion of it?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, he did. I saw something like 800 million or some shit like that he made.
Let's see here. God damn it. You know what? I'm doing this now. Doing this now, or else it's going to ruin the fucking podcast. It went straight to that bullshit shopping thing. Google, make, default. Yes. This is so upsetting. How do I just make it my default? I already have Chrome. Just make it my default. We need people on. We need a producer. We need a producer.
Okay, so the one that I found, it said Conor McGregor just got richer. The UFC star sells proper number 12 whiskey brand in deal worth up to 600 million.
600 million, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck would you do anything else after that? You know what I mean?
Well, that's part of his personality, though. Now, that's where got him to where he is. Where he wants to be the best, and wants to fucking,
Man, I can't imagine. I can't imagine wanting to do anything else after that. Just other than, did you see his Lamborghini yacht?
No.
Oh, this is gonna hurt your feelings. He was one of the first buyers. I'm glad I wasn't showing my screen.
If you're a fighter, and you make like one of those yachts, or you do that, do you put like the way they sell their space? Do you fucking board like fucking billboard the shit out of like a boat or anything? Put
no
sponsorship all over it.
No, I'm keeping it stock. Keeping it stock because you're gonna want to resell that shit. But look at that, bro. The whole is a giant king size bed in there, all plush as shit. I wonder what the price is.
How fast does that shit go?
That's him purchasing it. See all the swatches on there? You can break down and buy what you want. I'm not bringing my kids or wife to that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit there and just pick it all myself.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, where's the speed and shit? Here we go. 4,000 horsepower. Top speed of 69 miles an hour. It has 24.2 liter V12 diesels.
Wow.
How much was it? Hold on. How much was it? 4,000 horsepower and only going 69 miles an hour is weird, right?
Yeah, but that's fast though. Like if for a boat,
69 miles an hour is fast.
Because I think I've been on well, maybe because they're smaller boats, that it's like when you're going like about 19, 20 miles an hour, you think you're flying, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
63-foot dual engine twin turbo. He bought the number 12, obviously. 2.7 million for a boat, dog. For
2.7.
Yeah. And according to this right here, he already owns a... Hold on. It says he already owns another yacht. Where did I see it? Don't give a fuck about all this. A 2.5 million pound yacht as well. He owns a car. No, he owns a car collection of 2.5 million pounds, as well as a watch collection worth over 1 million. And he has a growing fleet of yachts. There you go. I mean, he's doing all right for himself, right?
Yeah.
So it can't be all him, right? He's paying money managers and shit, right? For sure.
To get him these deals and get him.
Yeah, he's got to be like. I think that's why I give it up to these Paul kids, dude, because they're hustling, dude.
They know how to market themselves and fucking make that money.
I mean, they're responsible for really popularizing the whole NFT thing. And apparently this year we're behind already. We got to figure out what NFT 2.0 is. Yeah, we're behind.
I don't know if you saw yesterday. I don't know if he did it, but one of them was, I don't know which one. I think it was Logan, was gonna be doing some Pokemon shit. Like he was opening some Pokemon.
Well, I mean, he's the guy who had the Charizard chain, right?
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
I think if I remember correctly, it's the most like expensive Pokemon card.
Yeah.
I'm not a nerd. I don't know.
He was gonna be hunting for that one. I don't know.
Hold on. Logan Paul spends $3.5 million on Pokemon card. Dude, fuck baseball cards, dude. You're in the wrong game.
Yeah.
Let's see here. He bought 36 packs with each of these packs averaging around $40,000 each. Wow.
Supposedly he was gonna be giving some away. Yes, like he was gonna be giving some away yesterday for people that were on live with him.
Did you see those cards I sent you with the Mariah Carey situation and all that?
The cards?
Yeah, did I show you that?
I don't.
Mariah Carey put out some fucking trading cards.
Was I drunk or?
No, I sent them to you. I was drunk for sure. Let's see. Here we go. Mariah Carey cards on eBay. But like they had like cash in them and shit.
Oh really?
Yeah. But then it had like weird shit in it, like people's insurance cards and stuff. I'm not. Yeah, it's fucking wild. Dude, this is pissing me off. I can't figure out how to get rid of Google.
Somebody's wallet. It was just somebody's wallet that she was.
Dude, and that's what it looked like. Mariah Carey trading.
That's funny shit.
Cards. Okay, MSCHF Mischief boosted packs. All right, let's see what we got here. Because I want to see somebody opening it so you can see what. Okay, so here we go. This is just some guy. You won't be able to hear it because the goddamn podcast is failing right now. But all right, so here's these boosted packs. There's some fucking 12-year-old kid wearing a choker chain and a lot of rings. Look at all the rings. All right. So, okay, here we go. American Museum of Natural History. It's like weird shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like one of them I saw somebody open up had like a $5 bill in it. Someone's social security card. I don't. Isn't that wild, bro?
Yeah, what the?
I don't understand how this. Surely it's not real, right?
It can't be. It can't.
But there's only a finite number of social security numbers, so like
yeah.
Like your forklift operation card. Crazy shit. There's a Krispy Kreme donut thing.
How many stickers does that one have?
Yeah. Blue Cross Blue Shield card.
Hold on to that one because that'll get you some health care.
Fucking A. So he just looked this guy up. It's a real guy. It's a Uline card. I actually use that company. Garbage pail Jake Paul card.
Jerk Paul.
Like this is weird shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of this. Did that say Patrick Bateman?
An actual player?
It's a Dyson. Yeah, this is just weird shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like I don't get it, but I mean, I guess they're getting kids to buy them. Like the one I saw a dude open one up had a $5 bill in it. Yes, Avatar, IMAX 3D. So either they found a bunch of like wild shit.
And that's Mariah Carey, or what? That's something else. That's from.
No, this is the Mariah Carey mischief packages.
What the fuck?
All right, we need some more information on this, right?
Because, yeah.
We need some more information. I need to know what the fuck is this shit. Boosted packs, Mariah Carey edition. Here we go. That's what they look like. Some have $100 bills in it. Some have. What's the story, motherfuckers?
So that's a thing then, right? Like they were showing that, like actual fucking like ID cards and shit.
Yeah, it's weird, dude.
Oh,
Amex
shit,
bank cards.
Is that a black card?
Yeah. How crazy is this, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a card-carrying member of the Cool Kids and Cards Club? Riffing through someone else's wallet combines voyeuristic delight with the thrill of playing a lottery.
Okay, so that makes sense then. What that is? That's what I said. It looked like somebody's wallet. Like they just put
just random shit in there.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is like that shit that people do. Like, you can go maybe in just in certain states, but you can go to like the mail, and the discarded mail, you can like just buy it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and like people get like crazy shit.
How do you? Because how do you trust that that's actually like unclaimed mail as opposed to something that was not delivered?
I don't know. I mean, it could be like checks and shit, right?
Yeah.
There's got to be news or something on this, dude. This is upsetting to me now that I'm really thinking about it. So they're getting sued by Nike. Oh, okay. So these are the same people that put out the fucking devil shoes for Lil Nas X. Which, let's be honest here, those are pretty dope.
Yeah,
I'd wear those.
Did it look like a Nerf football?
Well, what was cool was like the air
spiral.
Pocket. The air pocket inside had like liquid in it to look like blood. They were sick, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, so harkening back to the expense of buying Pokemon cards. Let's see. But they could include anything from Mariah Carey's Amex Black Card to a Target receipt to a movie ticket stub. You can actually snatch an emotional support animal. Depending on definitely gift, there's $100 Macy's gift cards, $50 Panda Express, Build-A-Bear. This is so weird, bro.
Yeah.
We need to get some of these. So let's go back to that website.
I agree. We need to order some and do it live on there.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Do it live. Shop now. StockX. Isn't that shoe? Ion StockX. Isn't that shoe website?
Is it?
So you can buy a pack for $27.
Yeah, 35, and it's notices.
That's what doesn't make sense. Lowest asking price 35, highest bid 27. So nobody's really buying these.
You bid on them. Is that what it is?
Yeah, this is StockX though. I thought this was all shoe. Yeah, this is all shoes and shit. Okay, so yeah, their value's going down, dog. At a time, $83. Actually, when they first came out, 120. How about that?
Oh wow.
Fuck those, dude. We can get this Supreme sweater, bro. All it says is Supreme on there. $500, dog. You in? We'll have to share it.
It doesn't get that cold down here, so
yeah. Fucking 80 degrees on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Which is it's weird because here in the valley, like 80 degrees is actually cool.
Is it?
Like that's like It's like 70 degrees somewhere else, 80 here. Is it? Because I want to say but it's mostly in the 90s, and upper 90s here.
How hard did y'all get hit by that fucking freeze?
Well, some parts were hit bad, yeah.
Really? Okay, so y'all got it too down there. Okay.
Yeah.
They're claiming that God damn, are you hearing that?
What is it?
Now Google Chrome is sending me notifications. What the fuck did I do to my computer last week?
What were you Googling?
Okay, I get it. I hope people can't hear this.
Is it the one that comes out like with somebody talking or what?
Yeah.
Like one of those.
I'm getting notifications like did I activate something on Facebook or something? Jesus Christ. It kind of sucks because this week I thought I did the math wrong in my head. I thought we would have some voicemails this week to go through, but it won't be till next week because that episode will go live on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
So people better fucking call. Did you see that wrestler stabbing the ref in the head with a spike?
What?
Yeah. I wanna get your opinion on it because is it a shoot or is it a work? Right? Hold on. Waiting for this Pizza Hut ad to finish. It better be playing. Like, TMZ sucks, team. Here we go. All right. So you see him just got him in the headlock. He's holding a spike in his hand. See him just driving that shit into there? But he's not really fighting back. He's not really flailing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes me wonder, like... I mean, he got him pretty good. So for the listeners, a masked wrestler is got the referee in a headlock. He's holding what can only be described as a railroad spike.
Mm-hmm.
And he just drove it into the referee's head. But the referee's not really fighting. And then the aftermath shows this man with just staples all in his head. He's slicing shit on his head. He definitely took some damage, but I'm wondering if he was in on it.
If it's part of the thing, yeah.
Let's see here. Recovering at home, still a bit fuzzy, in pain. Yes, lots of pain, but I'll live. Thanks to all of you for pouring out love and support. I'm a firm believer if you do good in this world, you will return.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, is he throwing this dude under the bus? Something tells me that, oh, damn. Anyone want a slightly used ref shirt? So there's the wrestler Hannibal. Claimed the popular YouTube that it was a stunt gone wrong. Well, yeah, now that you're in trouble. I was given a prop to create a weapon effect in the match. The prop was given to me by the World Class Wrestling Office, and it was given to me in the ring. The referee was supposed to bleed from razor blade cuts, which I assume he actually cut himself with the razor blades. All right. They really give you a long time to read there. Fucking but yeah, dude, I'm guessing that this fella didn't have insurance and now he's fucking pissed. I'm still calling bullshit. He's not flailing, he's not fighting back.
Yeah.
He's just taking it like a G. He doesn't necessarily have a great grip on him. Jesus Christ.
Damn, that's...
He hit him a bunch of times, bro.
Damn, yeah.
This motherfucker here. Yeah, well, this is what you sign up for, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is why they're wrestling in school gymnasiums. Canadian wrestler. Those fucking Canadians. They'll fucking get your ass. So, go back. You won't be able to hear it, man. 2 of my things are gone. Oh shit! How's that pool going for you, dude?
I have not gotten in, but the kids have gone in every day since they finished it. They
Fucking
like
having a blast.
I've got into like the short and the kiddie pool area where it goes up to like my knees or a little bit below, and my fucking feet are just too cold.
Well, I mean, give everybody the breakdown. The last they heard, you were ready to kill that man.
Yeah, and then they finished it like 2 weeks later. Or, maybe it was the following week. The guy came and finished it, or he sent people to come and finish it. And well, like it's done. It looks nice, everything, but it's been. And then I guess the way our house is angled, it doesn't get that much sun from our roof because of our roof, and so very little gets sun, so it doesn't get to heat up. The sun is like I think maybe a quarter of it gets sunlight, so it's not gonna warm up. And so but the kids have gone in, and I'm like, how the like I tried to go in there, my feet started freezing. I was like, what the shit? I was like, nah, I'm good. But my son and my daughter will go swimming, and they'll like have fun, and
it's probably just a matter of you acclimating to it, right?
Yeah. Well, I tried to today. I went like all the way to like kind of my thighs. I'm like, yeah, that's too cold.
Fuck it. Yeah, I've definitely swam in some super cold ass water. I don't give a fuck. I love swimming. Fuck, I love swimming. At least I started getting some use out of it before it fucking gets too cold.
Right.
Considering how long has it been being built?
It took about 6, 7 months because they started in mid-June, just finished.
No shit.
This past Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah. So at least y'all getting some use out of it before y'all got to shut it down.
Yeah.
You said it's not heated, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah. So
I'm like, man, I should have got heated.
It's taking y'all 2 years.
Yeah.
So y'all don't have to see that dude at all anymore.
Nope.
Hell yeah. Fucking A.
But it's fucking now, like when the guy that came to finish it, he's a guy that does pools. I mean, especially like he actually, comes and does the chlorine and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like all the fucking like, it's just now it's like, yeah, you got to do this every 2 weeks. You got to be doing. Oh, like fucking shit. That was another reason I did not want to get one, but
it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
So like the upkeep on so you're the guy to ask. What's the upkeep monthly? You don't have to give me prices, but what do you gotta do?
You gotta like check the levels like every fucking at least once a week. You want to check like what you have like 5 different things like the chlorine, pH balance, fucking alkaline, acidity, and like
what happens if you don't?
It's gonna turn green. It's gonna turn.
Oh, okay.
And then
what happens if you put too much chlorine?
Then you have to like let it water out. Like put more water, let water out. Like fucking let it come down.
What does it do?
Have you? Okay, so let me tell you. Have you ever been like in a pool and you're like, oh, I got too much chlorine that your eyes hurt, right? Like I don't know if you've ever been to one where your eyes are burning.
Well, I've definitely had my eyes burned, but I just assumed it's because I had my eyes open underwater. Because I rule at pools, bro. Nobody pools better than me.
Yeah, that's actually something else. Like it has acid or something, or not really? Acid. What is it? The guy had said it's something else. It's not actually chlorine. I always thought it was because it had too much chlorine.
Yeah.
But it's for what is it? Did you? I think I wrote it down. I was trying to like, yeah, the acid. That's what he's saying is acid. That's what, and there's a stabilizer for that. And then you have to be fucking like, I guess, vacuuming it also every 2 weeks because dirt, fucking
that makes sense. Do you have trees around your pool at all?
No.
No, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, here's something I never thought about. You have a lot of grass in your yard?
Well, we had, but when the guys like were doing that, they fucked up all our grass like around there.
Are you big into your yard?
Not really.
I fucking hate it, dude. If I could have a dirt yard, I'd be fine with it. Fucking, I was thinking about this. If I have a house that has a pool and there's grass around, every time you mow, grass is gonna get all in your fucking pool.
Well, you'd rather have grass around than no grass because then dirt is going in there. Dirt is harder to get out of there than grass.
Dirt sinks to the bottom, though.
Yes,
I can swim around it, bro.
Yeah, but it's gonna get the whole pool all fucking dirty.
Yeah, that's true.
And so you'd rather
I could deal with it.
He was like, you want to put grass in there because then also like the filters and stuff, it fucks up the filters. The dirt,
You know what? So, before I get a house at the pool, I'm gonna reconvene with you after a year, and you can tell me if it's worth it or not.
Well, there's another thing right there. He's like, after about a year, you want to empty like this first year, you want to empty it out after 1 year, and then fucking just power wash the inside too, and then fill it back up and do all this shit again. I'm like, what?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
I like how he told you this shit all at the end.
Yes.
He's like,
and then you're gonna want to do that after. He goes, I would recommend doing it after 1 year, and then after that, you could do it every 2 years. But you have to do it because then you get like buildup from the chemicals in there on your cement. Yeah. You don't want it to fuck up, weaken it, and he's like, it's just.
Have you ever seen that footage of like where it floods and then like the ground pressure versus the top of the pressure pulls the pool out of the ground? That's crazy, bro.
That's another thing. You gotta watch out for that because then that'll move it too because of the weight.
Yeah. Right? Okay. Well.
Fucking.
Yeah. It's still fun though, bro. I want a pool. I still want a pool. Fucking. I got a buddy of mine who bought a house a couple years back, and he has a pool, but he has. They were already there when he bought the house, but. These big ass palm trees, right?
Mm-hmm.
Around the pool. And they're tall as fuck, dude. I'd say 30, 40 feet, right? And like people drive by and like knock on his door asking to buy them.
Oh,
you know how much it costs to get a palm tree taken to your house?
I don't. I work. My uncle has a thing. He's a landscaping business.
Yeah.
I used to work there. I worked there one summer. Remember, I had to fucking drive. I went and picked up a palm tree from a fucking one of those farms.
Yeah.
And put it in the back of a gooseneck.
Yeah.
And carried it. I've never let this be known. I had never driven with a gooseneck before.
Yeah.
And it took me like 2 hours to back up the truck.
That's what I was about to ask you. How'd you do backing it up?
Because you have the holes on both sides.
Yeah.
Of where they've dug up palm trees, and it's like a whole fucking thing to go in. So to back it up, I was gonna fall in. I kept having to fucking go forward,
pull forward, and come back.
Yeah.
I did the truck drivers where I'm at, man, and it blows my mind when they move those goosenecks and like big trailers around and shit. I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not worth a fuck with a trailer, but it's like, dude, it's close to like 15 or 20 grand for a full grown palm tree.
Palm tree.
Yeah, and then every single year he has to spend $500 per tree. He's got like 4 or 5 of them.
Is it more expensive? I wonder if it's more expensive over there than it is here, because it's harder to get maybe over there. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't remember the price, but I don't remember it being that high.
Dude, like, he spends like $500 per tree. He's got 4 or 5 of them, and these assholes got to climb all the way up there to chop off the top of it and shit because of the leaves dying. And he has to do it because I was just like, what if you just don't do it? He's like, HOA, dude. Fucking HOA.
Oh, yeah.
So, because you can see them they're in the back of his house, and he has it's a giant house. But you can see it from the street. So, yeah.
Get another beer.
Oh, yeah. Bumper music. Sounds like ass. Well, as I was waiting for you, I ran across this thing right here. Since we were just talking about Logan Paul. Check this shit out. This dude has some time on his hands, bro. Let's see here. Instagram. So you can see what he's doing right here. He's making some epoxy. Putting Game Boys in this motherfucker. The fuck is he doing, bro? Game Boy colors and a metal Pokemon frame. A nice tabletop. Dude really likes Pokemon, huh?
Yeah.
I guess I've never seen anybody use a blowtorch. Is that what people do? Also, for sure, where
I've never even heard of it.
You never heard of Pokemon?
No. Heard what he's like. That process that he's doing. I've never heard.
You never seen epoxy work before?
No.
That's what fucking Redneck Roach does. Like that fucking resin shit.
I usually just see his finished product. I don't see the.
You're looking at me with dead eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I don't see the process.
Redneck Roach. I just typed it in. Why is it not coming up? Oh, it helps if I put a D in there, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I know he's posted some videos of him fucking with the resin shit. It looks like that's how you get that blue shit in the cutting boards and stuff.
But also you get that like shine, right? Like that's how you get that.
Yeah, but it's like a hard ass plastic. I thought for sure he had posted videos of him pouring it in there and shit. It doesn't seem that hard. Like for sure here, where he's got the shit locked in there, you know.
But
he made it.
Doing that on the Game Boy, that doesn't fuck up the Game Boy, or
Oh, for sure they're fucked up. It's all for show at that point. Yeah. Hey Roach, I don't know if you listen, but for sure, post some videos of you actually pouring it because it'd be good fodder. Oh, I want custom shoes. I want custom shoes. God damn it, I missed that post. Anyways, but you get the idea. Fucking using. Have you seen that plasti dip? Not plasti dip. That where they'll take something and put it on a pattern and dip it in the water. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
and the cups like.
They do cups. I saw somebody doing it with a fucking rim, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's weird how it's on the top, right?
Yeah.
And they dip it and it actually like stays in that like fucking pattern or like doesn't rip or anything, you know?
I don't fully understand how it works, but dude, fucking Yahoo's killing me.
I'm sure if I was to do it, I'd fuck it up. Like,
100%.
Right. Like,
let's see, water pattern dip, maybe? Is that what you would call it? Yeah, look at that, dude. That looks wild, dude. I guess you just tape it off and then fucking slap it in that shit.
But you're supposed to like protect the inside and
yeah,
you're not, that shit shouldn't like touch your lips or fucking whatever you're gonna drink or whatever.
I don't know, Jazz. These dudes are going in like bare arms and shit. Like they're shoving their whole arm in there. Because I see people doing this as like a fake tattoo type of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Water dip.
Arm sleeve.
Yeah, and that's basically what they're doing. Let's see here if we can find some. I saw it on Instagram, so I'm so annoyed with Yahoo right now, dude. I don't know how to get rid of it. I'm gonna have to uninstall all of fucking Google where my life is and fucking deal with that. What'd you end up getting your kids for Christmas? What was their big Santa presents?
Well, like my daughter got what is it? The Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
That was her thing that she hasn't stopped playing with.
What game did you go with?
Which one was it? There was two of them. Which was the Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
What was one of them? Just because I guess that's the only one she liked Mortal Kombat, but I really couldn't find one on the Nintendo Switch. So I was like, okay, so I guess that's the next best thing, right? And then what was the other one? Oh, Minecraft.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my kids got the Minecraft. She had I talked her into the Smash Brothers or whatever because I thought it was gonna be like a Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat situation. Yeah. It's chaotic, dude. There's so much going on in this Smash game, dude.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
She liked the fighting part of it,
yeah.
But then, she's like, no. And now I haven't gotten used to the buttons yet, so it's not. I don't know.
Well, I don't know how much Mario Kart you played in the day, but
back it wasn't. I never owned that one.
Oh, really?
Like myself, I played at somebody else's house or somewhere else, but I never actually owned that one.
Dude, on Super Nintendo, we played a lot of Mario Kart, and the new one on the Switch, it's the only game I can just destroy my kid at, but it never fails. She's not beating me. Like it's and they made it just like the old one, so it's easy to fucking figure out. Yeah, it's fucking great.
What threw me off was the size of the games.
Yeah, dude, they're so easy to lose.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, so easy to lose. Fucking
what the hell?
I forget why. And if we got pulled over, it probably would have looked super sketch. But me and my buddy were coming back from a hunting thing, and a friend of his friend was like, "Hey, my kid's mom lives in Houston. Can you just drop them off?" Meanwhile, we're on the other side of San Antonio.
Yeah.
We don't know shit about these kids, right? So it's a boy and a girl. They just get in the back of the truck and we're like, all right, we got an address. This is where we're taking these kids.
Let's hope you were not fucking aiding and abetting the fucking crime.
We made jokes about it so much, like, were we fucking trafficking?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
and you never saw the kids again. Like,
exactly. Like
you ask your friend, like, how are your kids? Like, who?
Yeah, dude, it was
Oh
odd,
yeah.
The only reason that makes me think that we weren't is because they left a pack of Nintendo Switch games in the back of my car. And I was like, these kids are probably gonna want these.
Yeah.
And so we had to make a fucking couple phone calls, but finally I was able to meet the parent. But yeah, like, we met the parent in a fucking parking lot of like a Burger King and dropped these kids off. Like, it could have been anybody.
Yeah.
Could have been anybody, dude. Fucking wild.
That's crazy.
But yeah, dude. What's going on? There.
My kids are there.
Oh, okay.
I have no babysitter, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit. So I wanted to bring this up last week. We didn't get to it. Fucking. Have you seen these fucking movie remakes coming out?
Which ones?
Oh, this list will hurt your feelings, sir. Here we go. How are they already remaking this one? They're remaking A Star Is Born again.
Again and again. Like, what is it? Isn't this like the third remake though? Because it's already.
I never even heard of it until Lady Gaga and old what's his name?
Because I think that was like the third one. That might have been the third or second, for sure, second one.
How are they gonna beat that one? Didn't that one just win a bunch of awards?
It might have, yeah.
So Pet Cemetery. Dude, were you a fan of that one?
I don't think I ever watched it. No.
They're gonna ruin these movies because I probably wouldn't go back and watch Pet Cemetery.
Yeah.
Just because in my head it was like top shelf.
Yeah.
You know, but so they're redoing The Crow, which I don't think I ever saw that movie all the way through.
I did, but it's been a while.
Like, if I remember correctly, the movie wasn't that great.
Yeah.
It was just the lore behind it was, you know.
But you had, I don't know if you had any, but I know I had some friends of mine that were like, oh my God, that movie is so awesome. Like, maybe that's why I didn't like it as much, because they built it up so much, you know, and they wanted to wear like the stuff that, you know, that he was wearing, like fucking Sting and shit.
Yeah, motherfucking Sting.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah. I mean, everybody always talked about how Homeboy died in the movie. But I think I didn't even finally watch that or try to watch that movie till late teens, early 20s. And it was trash.
It was trash. Yeah. I mean, it was all right because of the action, right? But it wasn't fucking.
What year did that movie originally come out? Like 90s, early 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, it had to be early 90s.
So we got Dirty Dancing. That's going to be trash.
Yeah.
Drop Dead Fred. You remember that one?
Yeah. Did you like that one?
My wife loved that movie. I only saw it one time. I was like, eh.
It kind of creeped me out. I don't know if it creeped you out.
It was kind of a fucked up movie, right?
Right? Yeah, like
wait, what am I thinking? The same movie? Was it Howie Mandel?
No. It was this other dude.
And the Savage Kid?
No, that's Little Monsters or something like that.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're thinking about. But this one is if I'm not mistaken, it's the one where he was a imaginary friend, and she grew older, and like I guess she was taking pills or something. He went away, and then she stopped taking them, and he started coming back. Something like that. But it was a fucking. It's a weird movie.
She's a crazy bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They're remaking Fletch. So unless they have Chevy Chase, dude, I don't think this is gonna work at all. Starship Troopers. What?
Did he go blackface in the original Fletch?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Remember when he became that what is it? When he was the basketball player, right? I'm trying to remember. Did he go blackface?
God damn it. Let me go to Google first, because apparently this is what we have to do now.
Or was it just what is it called? The fro that he had?
He was definitely wearing a fro.
Yeah.
Nah, he was just rocking a fro.
Okay.
No blackface. All right. Yeah, I think I would remember that. I think you're thinking of Jimmy Kimmel when he was Karl Malone. Dude, Fletch was funny as shit, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Starship Troopers. Going back to Dirty Dancing, I guarantee you they don't make that movie, because it just says announced. It's gonna be kind of like where they announced fucking Roadhouse with Ronda Rousey.
Oh yeah.
That movie never got made.
Yeah.
They ditched it because they realized, oh, nobody wants to see this shit.
Yeah.
Roadhouse isn't really a good movie. It's not.
Yeah.
It's just, it's in the zeitgeist, it's out there. Everybody just knows about it.
Wasn't it one of those where it didn't pick up till like later on?
It's white guys wearing kung fu gear. Mm-hmm. It's fucking stupid,
but
dude.
Like the lines ended up being like so cheesy afterwards.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I think to me it gained more popularity when it started airing on TBS and fucking, on TNT and all that shit.
You know what I found out? Speaking of like the cheesy lines and shit,
mm-hmm.
Fucking remember Rambo: First Blood?
Uh-huh.
Apparently that movie was just full of those cheesy 80s lines and shit like that. And it was just like chocked full of them. And what's his name? Sylvester Stallone was like pissed off about it because they were trying to make it like a Schwarzenegger film. He's like, it has all these stupid lines like a Schwarzenegger film. Fuck that, blah, blah, blah. So they cut them all out. And there's only one line left in the movie. I don't know if you remember when he gets in the car and he's holding a knife to the guy. He's like, hey, eyes on the road. That's how people get killed. Shit like that. But they cut all the rest of it out. Now, I don't know if you've heard about this. Sylvester Stallone has his own cut of Rocky 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like his own version of it. He went in and edited it all out because he said it was so 80s and fucking stupid. Like he cut out the robot. He's like, in the fucking movie, he's like, wait, which was Rocky 3 with Drago?
No, Rocky 3 was Mr. T.
Okay, with Drago, the Drago 4.
Rocky 4.
Yeah. He cut out the fucking whole robot bullshit and fucking. You remember how
Polly's robot?
Yeah. God damn it, am I thinking of the wrong thing?
The robot butler they had, yeah.
Yeah, Drago beat the shit out of Apollo Creed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, that shit pissed off Sylvester Stallone, apparently. He's like, dude, the dude's a fucking amazing boxer. He's not going to get one hit in. This is bullshit, blah, blah, blah. So, like, he retuned all that shit because they cut all the footage out of, Apollo Creed doing any good at all. Like, apparently it's out there somewhere. Like, there's a whole long interview about it. I watched it not that long ago. And Sylvester Stallone was like, I made the real cut of my vision and how it should have been and all this shit.
So was there scenes like he added on? You know what I mean? Like
there was shit that they shot of like Apollo Creed getting after goddamn Drago. Yeah. He was talking about how stupid it was that they just kept zooming in on Rocky's face. He's like, it's all this 80s bullshit, you know? They just kept zooming in on my face for no reason. So I guess he realized the fucking the error of their ways back then. But I would like to see that version of it. You know,
I wonder if later on he's gonna sell it like as a fucking NFT or one of those fucking things later on.
Let's
just a one of a kind where
let's see if we can get it.
It'll just be a fucking only one person will own it.
Let's see if we can find it. Rocky Stallone cut. Sylvester's a huge improvement. Can you find it? Where do we get it?
It'll be like fucking the Always Sunny version.
Yeah. It's just hilarious. Fuck you, Adrian.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's two. We get an update. Creed puts up more of a fight against Drago, but still ends in a slaughter. The main event between Balboa and Drago is the biggest boost. The fight in the 1985 film, while entertaining and exciting, plays like two Marvel superheroes slugging each other. The bout in Sylvester's cut is different, more realistic, subtle changes, and they're more obvious to the diehard Rocky fans. Where do we get it?
How can we watch it? Only at Sylvester Stallone's house.
I mean, he's pumping it out like it's a thing as of November 21. So maybe it's on its way out. I guess I thought it was an older interview.
Or when did it come out that maybe it's like going to be one of those anniversary edition shits?
And this is all from November 2021. So,
but like, when did the original Rocky IV come out? That maybe it's like he's waiting for an anniversary date or something.
I mean, if Google was working, Rocky, dude. As soon as this podcast is over, I'm fixing all my problems. I swear to God.
I'm throwing away this fucking computer.
No, the computer isn't the problem. I already realized that.
The software.
We are pushing. My wife's awake right now. We're probably pushing $3,000 on this computer now. Okay.
You don't want to say it in front of her.
Yeah. I bought the computer and then I have slowly replaced every single piece inside of said computer.
That's like me and my barbecue shit. Whenever somebody asks, how much have you spent on barbecue? Like, how much was it? How much was that thing? Like, it wasn't that much.
It's like this is like, how does every racist joke start?
Yeah,
just like this.
Looking around, see
if anybody's around. Yeah. Okay, so Rocky IV director's cut. When is it coming out? I guess I should type in release date.
You're like, that's enough barbecue talk for.
Yeah, we're done. We said the word. We said the word. I don't have a release date.
What do you want to watch? Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go put Sonic on for the kid.
I got you, bro.
I go put it on the other TV.
So my quick Googling has taught me that I probably have malware on my computer.
Do you have any malware protection? You haven't?
I mean, while you were gone, I downloaded some. So we're scanning as we speak.
Mm-hmm. No, I have. Yeah, I always. That's one of the first things that I put on my computer is some type of protection. Because as much porn as you watch on the computer, it's you gotta have some.
To be fair, I had it on my original version of my computer.
Oh, okay.
Since I have put all this new shit in there, I have not updated any of that. I was like, okay, I'm just using this for podcasting and occasional video games.
But the shit that you Google, you need to.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking that's the problem here. Yeah. So I do this for the entertainment, dog.
Exactly.
Fuck. We're gonna let that run. We're gonna see what comes up, and then we'll all laugh at what caused it. It might have been looking up hookers.
Right.
Fucking
mail order brides from.
They were female.
Yeah.
But fuck, dude. That what we haven't done? Taking a shot. You got your booze?
Oh shit! Let me get it.
Oh shit! Midday boozing. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I woke up sore for some reason.
So as of right now, this thing says that I don't have any viruses. Huh.
It's probably just a setting that you have on your well, not only that, it's probably an add-on you have on one of your fucking browsers.
God damn it, dude. I don't do any add-ons.
You wake up fucking sore after a night of boozing. You're like, how the fuck did I get sore?
Oh, no, I can tell you. It happens almost every time because I sleep all fucked up. So for the listeners, will Rocky IV Director's Cut be on DVD? Though the one night only theatrical premiere of Rocky IV Director's Cut is now available. Oh, it's now available on streaming and video on demand.
Oh.
How do we? Okay, I don't want to buy a DVD. Who buys DVDs anymore?
Hmm.
You still buy DVDs?
I do not.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I sell them.
Oh hell yeah! That new computer got you buying DVDs again. Cheers, brother.
Well, I was gonna search it right now. Let me
get some booze in us. Just pretend that the oh hell yeah.
Damn, you know what? This just reminded me of the fucking eggnog I drank last night.
How'd that go?
I fucking crushed the bottle. I finished the eggnog with some Spike.
I could go for some eggnog right now. I might get some after this. Okay,
my wife was like, okay, that's enough.
Apparently you can rent it on Amazon.
Oh shit, I can download it.
Oh, and you can do it on HBO Max.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah. Okay.
If my thing slows, it says released 1.4 months ago.
Yeah, so November.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, we might have to watch that and do a fucking.
And like, if my thing starts slowing down, it's because I'm downloading Rocky IV.
That's one sentence that we've never had to say ever. That's probably never been said on a. Dude, how hot was Bridget Nielsen, dude?
Oh yeah.
I forgot that she was Drago's old lady.
And then she came out. What I remember her also from was Beverly Hills Cop 3 or 2. Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Dude, you know what? This is probably gonna sound like sacrilege. I don't think I've ever seen any of the Beverly Hills Cops. Yeah.
But you know the music, right? Like
My girl likes to party all the time.
No. There's one like the song that would always come out in the movies is fucking like iconic.
What was it?
It was but it was Breakdown. I think that was called Breakdown. So, something about it's gonna be all right. The breakdown, shakedown. You're busted.
Let's see here. You're not gonna be able to hear it. I'm trying to avoid anything that involves sound. I had the ultimate fuck up. No, it's a real song by Bob Seger.
Yeah, but
you just said it was like a fake song.
No, I said it was the song. You know the song from it. That it was. It was a famous song.
Oh, I think you said fake. Sorry. Oh. Fucking. Okay,
but it was it's known for that one.
I'm listening. All right, I'll do this. I don't recognize this song at all.
Oh no! Is it that one? It's the.
Hey, give me the hook. Give me the hook.
Let me see if I can find it.
Ass.
Damn, I can't find it. What's the name of it?
I don't recognize that song at all.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Okay, if I go back and revisit these movies, I'm gonna be bored as shit.
No.
Who was in it? Nick Nolte?
No, this is just what's the name? Well, this one was Eddie Murphy and Judge Reinhold, and some older guy also, but I don't remember the guy's name.
Was Nick Nolte in none of those movies?
He was in the 48 Hours movies.
Oh, 48 Hours. That's what I'm thinking of.
Those were good movies too.
I remember the 48 Hours movies. I don't remember Beverly Hills Cop.
Axel Foley.
You know what I tried to rewatch and just couldn't get through it the other night? Was goddamn Life.
Life. Oh, okay.
Eddie Murphy and Martin
Lawrence. Yeah. It's one of those where you were hoping it would be better because of the comedians.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like what is it, Harlem Nights?
Yeah. Harlem Nights was trash. Dude.
Yeah. You're hoping it was going to be better, and you're like, oh, it has its comedic moments, but not like as far as the movie goes, it's up there, you know.
So, where I was moving into with these fucking movie remakes, I mean, we got a couple in here. Escape from New York. I kind of like the original. Kurt Russell goes hard.
They made another. He had remade it, right? Escape from LA.
Escape from LA, which wasn't as good, but it was still entertaining.
It was still, yeah.
You knew what you were signing up for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Highlander, that was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Scarface, which is an odd one that they're remaking. I don't know how they're gonna. There was a lot of kind of fucked up shit in that movie. Yeah. I don't think they could do now.
Yeah.
First you get the pussy.
Yeah.
You get the power. Hold on, I'm trying to hit any more that we might.
How'd you get that scar?
Eating pussy. Let's see. The redo of Mortal Kombat, which is obviously going to happen.
Well, was that one that came out already? Was that the redo of Mortal Kombat? Because that was a good one.
I enjoyed it, but dude, the reviews on it were horse shit.
Oh, really?
And people were pissed off about that movie. I enjoyed the fuck out of it.
I liked it. I felt like they made it, to me, it was like it had to be more like, I guess, low budget than it was originally, as far as I guess percentages or whatever at the time.
But it gave you more story, dude.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
But this right here is the one that got me, and I'm like, really? Do they really need to remake this one? Did you like?
Musical. It's a musical.
Yeah, I know. Did you like Little Shop of Horrors?
I don't like musicals.
But this is different. Yeah. It's got everybody in this fucking movie. Let's look at the cast of this fucking movie.
Moranis.
Got Rick Moranis, Steve Martin. Goddamn. Oh, this is only showing me the new. Okay, so here's gonna be the new cast, dude.
So Steve Martin's gonna come out in the new one also? Or?
No. Here's the new cast, the new ones.
Mm-hmm.
All right, two of them I've never heard of, but Scarlett Johansson, Chris Evans.
Okay.
These people better be able to sing. That's all they've announced so far.
She can sing, right? Like she can sing.
I don't know.
I think she put out I think she's put out songs or something.
What?
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson music. Oh wow. She had 3 music videos right on the top. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to be listening to them because you can't hear them. It's fucking pointless. Because this goddamn podcast falls apart every 2 weeks. This thing becomes a shit show.
And get another beer.
Wait, hold on. What happens if you play a video?
Well, I played music last time, right? But it's just gonna come out of my fucking thing, right?
See, if you share your screen and like play a video, what happens? We might have a fix for this podcast because boy, do I have something for you.
How do I share?
I will email you a link.
Okay, let me see. Share video? No, share screen, right?
Yeah. I must say, your camera looks amazing, sir.
Okay. It's like, can you hear this? Just.
Yes! Oh, you done fucked up, sir. I'm about to send you a link to your email.
Right, I have malware protection.
Hell yeah. Get a beer and we'll play the music.
Leave it on this one.
So now that we are back to being a multimedia production,
why is mine still? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I was like, what? It was still playing in mine, so I thought I was still sharing it. It was still going. Yeah.
So we are back to being a multimedia. We gotta hear Scarlett Johansson. Now you get to do some typing.
Yeah.
We gotta hear Scarlett Johansson on this motherfucker. I did not know she sang.
But no, she wasn't. But that she was. I don't know if she's.
Heard
That's
her
what
before.
She started
She's
as a.
Good.
I know I've seen one, but I don't remember the fucking thing. I'll share it right now. Just there's an ad going on.
Hell yeah! Welcome to my world, motherfucker.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay.
What kind of wireless headphones are those?
Skull Candy.
They pretty good?
They're all right. I bought them. What is it, like 2 years ago? We went to Disney World in one of those Best Buy kiosks.
Oh, nice.
In the airport. I was like, oh shit, I don't have earphones. And I wanted to watch like a movie on the fucking flight. So I was like, is this sharing?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
Capital One. This is the first one that came out in my search. Oh shit. I've come 500 miles just to see a halo. Come from St.
This is rough, dude.
Yeah.
Something sexual about that. I kind of like what she was doing right there. Just looked like she was chewing on a ball sack.
The singing sounds like that too.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Huh.
Should I look for another one?
It doesn't matter. Needless to say, fucking, like, I'm not the biggest, like, musical guy either, but motherfuck, dude, like, I really enjoyed Little Shop of Horrors. Mm-hmm. Like, a lot. What do you got here?
Hopefully this one will be better.
Hey, when that guy pops on again, freeze it.
Huh?
When that guy comes on again, freeze it again. Is that Trent Reznor? Oh, that's Pete Yorn. Never mind. This is
oh my god.
This is rough. This is rough for sure.
Yeah.
Fucking Pete Yorn. What is he from? Is he just a solo artist? How do I know his name? Hold on, let me find it. Hold on. Well, he had to have some hits or I wouldn't know his name.
Yeah.
Live at the Troubadour.
Is he like one of those indie rockers? That's what he sounds like.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be. But I know his name.
Pete Yorn sounds like Bjorn.
He's worked with REM and Dave Matthews Band, Foo Fighters. Okay, that's how. Okay, sounds like he's just kind of worked with a lot of people. That's the names out there. Fuck
like
yeah.
A producer or some shit, right? Like he started off like that or something.
Yeah, I mean, no. I mean,
no.
Dude's 47 and looks like his first album wasn't until 2001. So how old would that have made him? 27? Look at that math. You heard that fucking math? Mm-hmm. Killing it today, sir. How's your fucking fantasy doing?
They're pretty good so far, but I don't like to say anything till I clinch.
Oh man, I'm only at 67. I'm only at 67% to win now. Because goddamn Matthew Stafford shit the bed.
I'm at 99% to win.
Dog, Matthew Stafford shit the bed. What happened?
His best player got COVID. The guy
3 interceptions. Against. No, 3 interceptions is what happened. Mm-hmm. Motherfuck.
No, the guy I played, he got his best player, which is Travis Kelce, got COVID. And he didn't have any more what is it? We have a limit on drops and ads, right? So
yeah.
He had already reached his limit. So
I want to show you my fantasy football league.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell me how fucking crazy far off it is from yours. Because
well, just the points alone are fucking way up.
Yeah. That's what I didn't know if I'd already told you about that.
No, I've seen them.
Yeah, because we just went in and we thought high scores sounded more fun. So
when especially when you tell somebody else that's not in your league, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what kind of makes it difficult though too, because whenever you're trying to talk to somebody that's not in my league, and that works on 2 levels, dog. Mm-hmm. You're not in my league, bro. But everybody's like, I can't even look at your shit. Let's see here. What's your team name?
And this one, it's just RGV Cooking Pigskin.
That's pretty boring, dude. Pretty boring.
But when you win and you have that name, you can't change it.
Good point.
You know what I mean? Before that, I had a different name. And I was
pretty sure I could change my name right now if I want.
Yeah, you can. You can change it whenever.
Oh.
I was like, you don't want to change. You don't want to mess with the fantasy football gods. You don't want to tempt fate.
I want to show you. Okay, this is about as good as it's going to get. So my name in fantasy is Satan Manning, which is already hilarious. But I found the greatest picture ever. It's Satan Manning holding a jersey that just says 666 on it. It's fucking great. Oh man, I'm really showing my name here, aren't I? Well, glad nobody watches it. I didn't realize I showed my full name on there. Yeah, dude. Fucking. Let me see if I can see how can you check your league manager tools. Here we go. Where's the scoring?
So does everybody on your league have names like that, or?
Yeah. So one of my buddies, his last name is Running, so his is Running Shit. Let's see here. My wife is Back That Pass Up. Another guy. We got a bunch of strangers in my. Well, strangers to me, friends of friends, because we had a hard time finding people this year. Houston Invaders, Zach Attack. This one dude's last name is Evans, so he fucking is Stairway to Evans. And then my buddy named Justin, he's Jay Brew, because everybody calls him Jay Brewski, because that man has more beer than anybody I've ever met in my life. Period. This dude has 2 refrigerators packed with beer. Yeah, and he doesn't really drink that much. He goes out to drink. He doesn't drink at his house. It's crazy, dude.
I used to, and trying to, hopefully I can get another one again, but I had a kegerator.
Yeah, those are dope.
But this one was one of not the ones that you put underneath. It was just almost like a refrigerator.
Like a little mini fridge, right? Yeah.
Like a fridge, and they have the little spout in front on the door. And you could also, it had 2 shelves inside where you can put beers. If you buy beer.
I've thought about getting those, but what's the cleaning like? I've always heard you got to clean out the tubes and all this crazy shit.
The tubes are easy. I would just take them out, run a hose through it, or put in the thing. Yeah. And then you have to change the CO2 every, I would say once every 2 months or once every month and a half.
What if you just buy one keg and it lasts you a couple months? Do you still got to recharge it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had worked it out with my local place. I was like, I want to be buying one every fucking so often. So, and the guy's like, yeah, you just leave your deposit. It's essentially you're buying the fucking, the shell.
Booze.
Yeah. You're buying the shell and you'll pay for the booze and you just come and switch it whenever. I was like, all
shit.
right.
It's kind of like a propane tank.
Yeah. And then the fucking kegs prices started going up.
How much is a keg now?
And last time I had bought it before my thing messed up, they were at 129 or 135, something like that. And I started calculating it. I was like, it costs more to buy that than the actual fucking beer.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, okay. Because when I first started buying it, it was $99.
So you're saving money there.
It was 89. I think it was 89. And then it went to 99. It kept going up. And so I was like, fuck, now I'll just fucking buy the beer instead. I'll just buy the fucking thing. But I loved it because I always had beer.
The idea of how loud was it when the compressor kicks on and shit? What about for a podcast studio?
Like it was the same as a fridge.
So it's gonna be loud. I found like some super quiet mini fridges. I was thinking about moving the location of the computer right here and then putting like one of those glass door mini fridges right there, just so I can have like, because dude, right now I just bring in a 24-pack of beer. It cools down as long as the fucking room is, Yeah. By the end of some of these podcasts, I'm just drinking hot beer like I'm from England. So yeah, it's been a thought, but I'm worried about like outside noise. Turns out I should be worried about how to fucking record shit. This is horse shit.
Yeah, it's not the noise you should be worried about. Yeah. So how to put out the audio.
For Christmas, my wife bought me like some cable management shit. So I'm wondering if that would help, because I read online the interference between all these wires. If you could see all
just
this
wires
shit,
galore,
dude, it's a shit show. It's wires and beer cans. That's all it is.
Is your wife one of those that likes to have everything organized?
Yes.
So it just bothers her looking at it.
No. I actually put this. There's not a lot of thought that goes into our Christmas buying for each other. We set up an Amazon wish list, and we just fill it up throughout the week or throughout the month, or the year. And we take and remove shit as we, get impatient and buy stuff. And so we just buy off of that every year. But that's where I fucked up. She bought me that Viking horn. I should have been drinking out of that today.
Yeah.
Next week. It'll be a weekend one. We'll get fucking trashed. You're babysitting.
Well, I'm going to get trashed, but...
Yeah, you're babysitting.
I want to make it to the Cowboy game tonight.
I'm feeling pretty good right now, but I'm not trashed.
Yeah. I'm going to get...
Fucking...
Yeah, I'm going to get hammered too.
Where was I going? Oh! So there was a few things that I did get impatient a couple weeks ago revolving this bad boy. That is bought myself, and I forgot to take them off my list. So now she has to return shit from my fucking from my presents. I decided to just keep the money. I don't give a fuck. It's fine. Yeah, so that's how shit went that morning. I was like, I kind of already have this, and she was all pissed off. Dude.
My wife is like, she gets mad because she'll see like, oh, you already like, she'll buy me stuff in advance. I get like November, she'll start shopping. That she likes to shop early.
Yeah.
But I'll go and buy something for myself because that's the way I've always been. She like, you need to stop fucking buying yourself because I always buy these shits for you for Christmas, whatever. And you end up buying it for yourself and have to fucking return it or whatever. I was like, I can have two of certain things.
Yeah. Well, I bought this and had to return it because my wife bought it for me for Christmas. It's a little stone cold.
Yeah.
So, but Now Amazon will kind of ruin your Christmas. Because if you go to try to add something from your wish list to your cart, it's like somebody probably already bought this for you. Like, okay, well,
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, they kind of fuck you there. So, but all in all, it was a good Christmas and shit. It was fun. Mm-hmm. Hey, check your email real quick. Get yourself a fresh beer. This is gonna fuck with you a bit. I don't want you to read anything. I just want you to hit play on the video, and we'll get right into it.
Okay, let me.
I've always saved the best for last.
The ad is there. There's an ad. Let me.
It's fine. Just share the screen, and we'll.
I'll pause it. I'm gonna take a piss and get a beer.
Bumper music.
Take a shot.
I think you're supposed to be the bumper music guy. Who's the quarterback for the Chargers?
Justin Herbert.
Texans actually did good today.
Yeah.
41-29. Holy shit.
I have the quarterback for the Chargers and the running back.
You played him?
So, well, the running back had COVID, right?
Yeah.
So I benched him and picked up backup, and the guy had a fucking huge game, dude.
Today?
Yeah.
With only 29 points on the board?
He had like 2 of those touchdowns. The running back had 2 of those.
God damn.
The quarterback just did average, which is all right. That's fine. But the running back had over 100 yards rushing, fucking 2 or 3 touchdowns. He fucking...
No shit.
He picked up the slack. He had 30 points for me.
Which would have been about 300 for me. Yeah. What was his name? Let's see what he would have got in my league.
Josh Jackson or Justin something Jackson. Yeah, Jay Jackson. Justin Jackson.
330 points in my league.
His first touchdown in 3 years.
Yeah, I was about to say the rest of the year, I guess it would have been 10 points for. I mean, basically all you have to do in my league is just add a 0 to everything, and it'll be the same as yours. Yeah. So, so he had 33 points on the day today, 10 points last week, and then before that it was just. I mean, you're probably going to drop him next week, you know. But yeah,
no, I'll probably leave him on.
Hey, if y'all are fans of fantasy football, call in. What's your favorite what is your go-to fantasy football name? I bet there's some good ones out there. That's a good
one, yeah.
Yeah.
I used
call in, give us your best ones.
And you have the number? What's the number to
damn it! You caught me off guard. I'll be honest with you.
I don't think we've said it today. We should have. We haven't said it. Put it. Are you gonna put in the description the phone
I'm going to start doing that. Okay. I'm getting better with my descriptions. I don't know if you've seen that or not. Last week's was pretty fucking good. Let's see here. Settings. All right. So the number is 210-570-0290. One more time for the retards. 210-570-1290. Call in, leave a message. I'm not going to answer. Fucking, what is your best fantasy football name? And we'll talk about it and make fun of it. Be sure to say your name and your mother's maiden name and
your date of birth.
Date of birth and your social. Those are the key things to getting on the show. All right.
You're also your high school mascot.
When did that become a thing, by the way? Like, what was your high school mascot?
I can't say on the thing because that might be one of my security questions.
So my mascot was the Warrior, right? You're the Warriors, right? But it always asks in my security question, it always gives me that as an option, right? But I always fuck it up. I either write Warriors or the Warriors, and I fuck myself up every time. I've been locked out of so many accounts.
Are those case sensitive? Because are you going to put a capital in the beginning? Or no?
I don't think they're case sensitive, but if it's 2 words, it's definitely that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because you have to put the Warriors or the Warriors. Yeah.
Plus, I kind of sort of had 2 first cars. So it's like, what's the color of your first car? Yeah. And I had 2 of them. So like I have different website. I have to choose one and it says no. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do the other one.
I'll tell you this. The one where it asked me about the street I grew up on. Well, I never used that one because it was a big, like it was like a fucking farm road kind of.
Yeah.
So you can put like FM 88 and I was like, nobody's gonna put. I'm not gonna put FM 88. Like motherfucker better put that there. So I never used that one because I'm like, we live right off of it's a bigger farm road.
Yeah.
And people just call it. Well, now they just call it 88. Hey, you can go down 88. You get over here, whatever. I'm sure if I was to tell Big Hobbs I live off of 88, he knows where it is.
The street that connects my neighborhood to the rest of the world is a farm road.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know all about that shit.
Yeah, I think I talked about last time that dogs would always get hit, run over on because it's a busy one.
Yeah.
And the speed limit there is 55 or 60, whatever. And there's no lights nearby, so it just fucking people going. Yeah.
Are you a fast driver?
Not really. Like I'll go over the speed limit, but just like 4 miles per hour, so I don't get a ticket.
Yeah. But
I won't go to 5. Yeah.
But are you like a speed demon? Like you want to go fast and shit like that?
Not too fast, but yeah, I'll go over.
Yeah. I'm like the fastest I think I've ever gone in my car. Ever. Maybe 85. And that's that long stretch between Houston and San Antonio where everybody's going that fast. So you just hit cruise control and go. But
and that's the fastest you've ever gone.
Yeah, period. The end.
You've never gone over 100.
No, fuck no, no. What's that feel like?
And I've gone where like you hit the limit and it like fucking takes you back.
Hit you
like
the governor?
I've gone all the way. I think it was like 135, and it'll fucking like you'll hit that. What is it? The speed, whatever the fuck.
The governor. The governor.
Yeah, it takes you back to like 115 or 125.
Wow, what's it feel like to go that fast?
Just to me, it just feels like normal.
Not counting airplanes, I've never gone that fast ever.
Yeah, I've done that.
That's fucking crazy to me.
Yeah.
I am not the speed. My wife hates when I drive like in anywhere that is not like a freeway because I fucking drive slow. And she complains, dude. And I'm just like, listen, a kid could hop out. You never know. I don't want to kill a kid, you know?
I had a friend. I remember we were going to school. We would, carpool to school. And he would tell me, he's like, if we were to get a fucking, what is it, a blowout, we'd fucking flip over. We could die. I think we're going, at that time I was going like 85.
Oh my God.
And the guy was like, he was afraid. He was like, if we got a blowout, we would probably die right now. I was like, okay. Dude, and I was with it was three of us, and the other two of us like started making fun of him,
I had a buddy who was like that, just like he had a Mustang in high school, and it was kind of pimped out, and fucking he would just fly everywhere, dude. But then he would go into what he would call ninja mode in the middle of the night and just turn all his lights off. Dog, it's the scariest fucking feeling ever, bro. It's like, you just hear me screaming like a woman. Stop! 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 And fucking, yeah. He was one of those dudes that just like, I remember us going downtown at like 14 years old because his dad would be like, yeah, you can take my car. I was driving at 14. He grew up in Port Lavaca, down there. And he's like, I was driving around at 14. It's fine, but you got to think about it. Like, Port Lavaca wasn't that big back in the day. It's kind of grown a little bit now, but he's like, he grew up like on farms and shit. Yeah. And like, of course you were driving around. It's farms and shit. You're not in the goddamn. We were going downtown 2 a.m, 14 years old, just to like go talk to homeless people and look at the underground tunnels and shit. Like it's fucking crazy, dude. Mm-hmm. We only got popped one time. Went to a holding cell for being out past curfew, but that was it. That's the only time. Yeah. Like we were doing dumb shit, dude. Dumb shit. Anywho, all right. For the crescendo, go ahead and share your screen and let's just play that video, and then I'll give you your first fucking I want to get your first reaction to this. Go ahead and make it big. Giggity.
Giddy. With the ad to finish.
We'll let that ad finish. Old Navy performance fleeces. Oh hell yeah! Unmute it.
The truth is, I'm not a little girl. I'm a woman. A 22-year-old woman. Stuck in the body of an 8-year-old.
We can't have children at the bar.
I want to get a tattoo.
How old are you?
There is an age requirement.
I'm 22.
Shauna was 6 months old when we found out she had brain cancer.
My pituitary gland was rendered almost dormant because of the chemotherapy. The doctor told me I was done growing. My bones were fused, and my height is 3 feet and 10 inches.
I feel, I guess, almost guilty that she will have to go through this for the rest of her life. So all I can do is protect her.
Even though I physically can't grow up, I desperately want to be treated like a grown-up.
What are we going to say in your bio?
My relationship status is single. I'm short. Leave me alone. I attract creeps, apes, and idiots. It is scary to put myself out there, but you have to put some risk in to get happiness. So today I am going on a blind date. I'm sorry.
Going on a blind date.
I thought that I was being punked to something at first.
I do desire more independence from my family because I can't go anywhere without them asking questions.
Who are you going to the brewery with? Who's driving? When are you going to be back? Be careful.
I've tried to put my foot down with my parents about doing more independent things. They're going to buy a house, and then there's going to be like an addition. And that's
Here,
where I'm going.
back up a little bit so you can see what just happened.
She needs to be like that.
House.
Be careful.
Which one? This one?
A little further back, a little bit.
Hi, Shauna.
That guy.
So today I am going on a blind date. I'm Shauna.
Hi, Shauna. I thought that I was being punked to something at first.
I do you desire more independence for my family? Because I can't go anywhere without asking questions.
Who you going to brewery with? Who's driving? When are you going to be back? Be careful.
I've tried to put my foot down with my parents about doing more independent things. They're going to buy a house, and then they're going to be like an addition.
How tall is she?
3'8".
But doesn't she still have to have like a car seat because of the? She's under 4 foot.
I didn't think about that. I don't know why she's hanging out with Asian people either.
Mm-hmm.
But, bro. All right, you can stop it here. Fucking. Oh, that's the end of it, anyways. All right, that's a clip from I Am Shauna Ray.
Yeah.
Coming out. I guess we just start off strong. Would you?
Okay, so there is an actual SUV episode of this.
You've seen the show?
No, like there's a SUV episode.
You gotta say CSI, or so I don't know what you're talking about.
Law and Order SVU. Law and Order SVU.
Okay.
Where the guy she's pretending to be something, or they kidnap her, but she's an older girl, but she's pretending to be younger, and the guy thinks it's a pedophile that is like in love with her, and they fall in love, and like that's his soulmate because she looks younger,
Holy shit.
It is. He's not guilty at the end, but yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be weird.
It'd be weird.
It's so weird,
bro. But I mean, what would you? That's the question. And that black guy is definitely a creep.
Yeah. I think you would have to get to know her like really well where you realize she's not a kid. You know what I mean?
Because it's not like she looks like a midget. Like I could get around a midget, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a midget.
Yeah.
Like, and that girl would do great being the fucking girl on
she could be like
Predator. To catch a predator. The fucking
That girl, if she wanted, like, she could go into acting and play the young kid, right? Like, she could get like a lot of jobs doing that, right?
And like, fuck yeah, dude, hell yeah! Like, I can kind of sympathize with her parents though. Like, imagine if you're the parents. I don't care how old.
Overprotective, yeah.
Crazy overprotective, because all you're thinking is there's gonna be a creep out there trying to fucking,
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that fucking when she was twerking, I went, holy shit. Me looking for topics for this show has gotten me really into, like, I need to start watching some reality TV. Like, I've been so anti-reality TV my whole life that I fucking, dude, this shit makes me laugh, bro. Started with 600 Pound Life. Now we're going to watch, my 8-year-old 25. Fucking. And she even has the voice of like a young kid. So imagine that saying like, ooh, Eric. Oh, Eric. Yeah. Oh, Eric. Oh, Eric. Oh. Fucking. But oh, man. Okay, what if she's like really, really, really good at fucking, right? Like just blows your mind, right? Does that awaken something in you? Can you become a pedophile? Or is that just something that you are?
You would be trained into it. Like that's what, probably.
She might turn people into kill her. Yeah. She needs to be put down. Fuck this bitch. Fucking put her down. Yeah, she needs to be locked up. She's gonna kill a bunch of men.
But also at that same thing, she could make like so much money, right? Like in the adult industry.
I don't know, bro, because in my years of research, let me pull this up. There's this chick. I think her name is Trixie. I'm just gonna type in Trixie Midget. See if that comes up. If I remember correctly, her name's.
Oh, that's the one you and JD were sitting last time, right?
Yeah. World's smallest stripper. Here.
JD.
It wasn't JD, was it? It was Brandon.
throw JD under the bus.
Yeah, it wasn't JD, it was Brandon. Fucking. I'm gonna play it no sound, obviously. Oh, this is just somebody at home videoing inside of a. That's got to be
A strip
illegal.
club.
You know what? I do see a lot of footage of like inside strip clubs now. Whenever I was going to strip clubs, that was like against the rules.
Mm-hmm.
And that was when we had flip phones.
Yeah.
Tiny Texie, maybe. Yeah, that's got to be her. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's definitely. It's gonna awaken things in dudes.
Inner hidden things.
So yeah, let me find out, because if I remember correctly, I went down a rabbit hole with this chick.
and then and then that's when your computer started fucking up.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
But I went to her Instagram, and she has a kid.
Oh,
That's
really?
like way taller than her. Let me see here. Posts? How do I see more posts?
See all?
This is
Okay.
like, you should follow these whores. I don't know. Anyways, she has like a kid that looks like a normal kid. It basically looks like the chick from the video we just watched. And way taller than her, but like calls her mom and everything. It's wild, dude.
Yeah.
Wild. Anywho, I don't know. I feel like that might be a good one to end on.
Yeah.
So
how do you recover from that? Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say, anybody that watched that fucking knows that you just became a pedophile.
Yeah.
Me and Eric just changed you. If you liked what you saw, you're a pedophile.
Yeah.
Hit us with your plugs, dude.
If you weren't aware of it, now you are.
Yeah. If you weren't aware before, turns out
Yeah.
you like children.
Yeah.
Hit us with your plugs, homie. You don't want to anymore, do you? What has this become?
Yeah. Now I got to start off with for sure RGB barbecue, because if I start out with RGB cards, it's gonna look like people with cards.
Yeah, we're tricking you with. First, you start with the Pokemon cards. Then
that's how I lure them. That's how you lure them in.
We start with the mischief cards, and then we go to the Pokemons.
Yeah. No, but you can find me on Instagram, RGV Barbecue, and that's usually what I go by as RGV Barbecue. But I have someone TikTok, RGV Barbecue, and RGV Cards, and also on Instagram, RGV Sports Cards. But you can also get my website, rgvbarbecue.com.
Oh, hell yeah.
And thank you to whoever bought a shirt this month of RGV Barbecue. I got the alert. I was like,
oh, hell yeah. Are you getting buys?
Yeah.
I get like one a month.
Yeah.
It's like, it feels good.
Yeah. And I didn't see it during my Christmas, so it wasn't anybody in my family. So I was like, okay.
Yeah. Whenever I first ordered a shirt, my family's buying shit immediately. I'm like, okay, guys, come on, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can find me at Burly Boy Barbecue on Instagram, Rage and Pillage Pod. That's me and Eric. We're gonna get the rageandpillage.com up and going. I gotta build that shit. It's all about me being lazy at this point. And eventually, hopefully, we make the audio sound good on this motherfucker. I know what the rest of my day entails. It's only 5 o'clock. Doesn't entail football like Eric over here. Can we call you E-Rock from now on? E-Rock. That's cool. E-Rock. Anywho. But yeah, if you like what you heard, follow and subscribe and rate and review and all those good things and all the places that you love shit. Go fuck your mothers. One more shot Tuesday. Before we go. See you next Tuesday. One more shot. Let's do it. Hell yeah. And if you don't know, now you know, dude. Later, homie.
Laters.